welcome to Jaipur. So everybody, welcome to Rajasthan, welcome to Jaipur. We arrived here yesterday from Agra. Unfortunately our plans got delayed by a day because I got food poisoning in Agra at the Taj Mahal. So we had to wait another day and we ended up taking an Uber all the way here to Jaipur. But you know what, it's worth it because today we're taking a full day trip with a private guide and driver to get some of the history, get some of the culture here. And we started off this morning for a quick visit to Jal Mahal in the Pink City. It's absolutely stunning there, and then we came up to a viewpoint of the Amber Palace, the Amber Fort. We're very close to that now. We're at this stepwell. It's absolutely stunning. You'd see it in a lot of pictures and videos of Rajasthan. There's a 12th century Hindu temple there in the background as well. So it's a beautiful day so far. And next up we're going to the Amber Fort itself, a UNESCO World Heritage Site dating back to 1592. Yeah, we're really happy that we're trying out this tour, aren't we, Aidan?
Yeah, I think I'm learning about things I should change in my own job.
Like what? We're both tour guides, by the way. That's our job.
Just like an absolute battering ram. Brum, 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 brum.
He never stops. Neither do I. But yeah, we always find it really funny going on guided visits and guided tours because it's literally a busman's holiday. Like, we're both guides. He's really good and the driver's really good. They're really professional, really like smooth.
I haven't tried to tell us anything yet.
Yeah, we love that. We're just doing the things. This lad has an instrument. It's not a sitar.
Probably play that, do you know?
I have been known to play a bit of sitar in my time. I did study ethnomusicology in college. Useful. So yes, I can play the sitar. This is not the sitar, but this is so gorgeous, guys. I just can't get over it. The symmetry is beautiful. So we've made it here to the Amber Fort, an absolutely incredible building here in Rajasthan. One of the best things we've seen so far. What makes this so impressive, apart from the amazing mix of Hindu and Mughal architecture, is the surrounding area. So it's set in these mountains. These mountains are apparently the oldest in India, our guide told us. They're even older than the Himalayas. They're made of sandstone, and if you look at the public audience area here behind us, you'll see marble. That's the same marble that was used in the Taj Mahal, and then the sandstone, which is from the mountains right behind us here. So it's a lovely mix of styles, and just look at this view. It's incredible. So the wall that's behind us here on this surrounding mountain is the third longest wall in the entire world after the Great Wall of China and another wall here in India as well. So it's just super dramatic. Like, it doesn't even come out on camera as amazing as it actually is. It's mental. Now, there are elephants wandering around as well. Apparently people still take elephant rides up. That used to be far more popular until people were kind of thinking about the ethical implications of that, and that's actually not a good idea, but there are still some people, unfortunately, that do it. So there are a stream of elephants coming in the main gate, the Sun God Gate, which is traditionally for the king. So apparently there's a really nice viewpoint behind us here, but it's so crowded. I don't even know how we could get in. We were saying here that this feels like the busiest place we've been, even though it's probably not, but there's just so many people in such a small area, way more than the Taj Mahal even. This is so impressive, guys. You have to come to Jaipur. I think this is the best thing we've seen so far. Love it, absolutely love it, don't you, Aidan?
Oh yeah, this is the proper beauty of India now.
This is beautiful, properly gorgeous. So guys, we are in the hall of mirrors. This is made entirely of mirrors. The ceiling, everything. It's extremely busy, but this opulence dates back to 1639. Like, guys, in 1639 in Ireland, we had nothing like this. All of these gems and mirrors came from Iran and Iraq. So it was all imported from the Silk Road basically, because that was the trade route between Europe and India. And I mean, come on, this is insane, insane. So behind me here in the water, this is Jal Mahal. This palace was built as a summer palace the same year as Hawa Mahal 1799 by the same Maharaja, the same king. And sometime after that, I'm not sure when, they actually made this lake. It's a man-made lake, so they flooded the area, and so you can see there are like floors of this underwater as well. And apparently they're making this into a hotel for a couple of years' time, where they'll boat you out and you can stay there. I don't know, was our guide serious about that or not, but it's so striking with the lake all around it and the mountains. It's just beautiful, absolutely beautiful, like everything else in Jaipur. So we're at our next stop, which is Jantar Mantar, which is an observatory where you can see the largest sundial in the world, which is this behind me right now, and every 4 of these panels is 1 hour. So it's now about 1:15, and you can see that time right over here. Check it out. So there is the time.
Word 3 parts, 5, 10 or 50.
Yeah.
Once again, each minute is divided into 3 parts. So accuracy is 20 seconds here.
So this was one of 5 observatories built by Jai Singh, which was the man who founded Jaipur day 1. And he was an astronomer or an astrologer, I'm not sure which one, himself, an astronomer, I think, a keen astronomer. And so he founded them in 5 different cities, including his own city of Jaipur, where we are now. Now we're down on the sundial. And we've never been anywhere like this before. There's so much going on with like different astrological signs, and that's very significant in Hindu culture, you know. If you're to marry, you have to make sure that the stars literally align, that it's the right time for it. You have to go to an astronomer or an astrologer, not sure. So it's very, very interesting and a big part of Hindi culture here. Our final stop of the day now, we're at the City Palace. So we're in the City Palace now, and it seems to be a museum. There's lots of different exhibits. We also were taken to this like artist's place where they were selling paintings. Aiden actually bought one. It's a really nice craft. They do it with like a single squirrel hair, so it's like a teeny tiny little brush that they're using, and then all natural paints from different natural materials. So you know, we've seen lots of things like that. They also brought us to a gemstone place where we're kind of strong-armed into buying a bit of jewellery, but it's to be expected on these tours. It's kind of the reason we've been avoiding tours up until now, is because there's always something to buy, and I don't think we're finished with the buying yet. They're taking us to like a block printing place next. We can just say no, I guess. So we've made it to the palace proper. And it's super colourful, it's gorgeous here. This place is an Instagrammer's dream. It's so pink. So our second last stop of the day is here at Gaitor, which are not exactly tombs, but it's where all of the Maharajas are cremated. So there's different cenotaphs for each of the Maharajas here, including the one that died in 2011 before the current one was made Maharaja. So it's actually really peaceful. It's just outside the city of Jaipur. And again, it's this beautiful marble architecture. It's really, really nice. There's also a small Hindu temple here with a beautiful banyan tree outside it. The banyan tree is the national tree of India, so we've seen them everywhere. So just behind this lovely cenotaph. So behind me here in this courtyard, these are some of the older cenotaphs, and they are so ornate. Like, there's such a beautiful amount of marble, and there's stories, Hindu stories, printed or carved all around the outside, and it's a work of art. This one here now that I'm under belongs to the very first Maharaja of Jaipur, so Jai Singh himself.
To make outline.
Very nice.
Now this is the second block. So this, when I will start with the second color, so blocks of the certain point. So this from here to here. Good. Take it up. Very good. No. Wrong direction.
Poor elephant.
Bang on. Take it out.
Oh, lovely.
Very good.
So we've just finished our very extensive tour of Jaipur, and we decided to get dropped off back by the Jal Mahal again. There's loads of rooftop cafes and bars. Like, you just go up these random steps to find them. So we found this very trendy place. Apparently it's new, it's only open a few weeks. And we're going to come up for food. They charge you 200 just to come up and look at the view. So we're like, we'll just go for food. And look at that view of the Jal Mahal. So it's just this random rooftop. But actually there's an even nicer restaurant, like part of it downstairs. We're up as high as you can go now. And we'll be here for the sunset, I guess. How do you feel after your day of exploring Jaipur?
Grand, far more relaxed. I'll be got sold an awful lot of stuff, like, but sure, how bad?
Yeah, we did. Like, we bought a couple of scarves that were way more expensive than you would imagine. And you're like, but you know, it's the quality or whatever. And Aidan bought a painting, that lovely painting. What else did you buy? Oh yeah, Aidan bought me a bracelet. Very nice. And a cross for himself as well. So we were kind of strong-armed, all right. But listen, I suppose it's to be expected. And it's the first time we've done an organised tour. We've kind of been doing our own thing up until now. But I think we can safely say Jaipur is our favourite place in India. It's definitely my favourite place in India so far. I love the pink city. Everything is so picturesque. It's beautiful. The people are very friendly. It definitely feels less chaotic than Delhi and Agra, but it still feels incredibly authentic. So yeah, it's a thumbs up for Jaipur. Guys, there's like a million photo shoots going on at this place. It's so funny. The owner is gas. He said it's only open 2 weeks. But there's so much happening all the time. Well, that is it for Jaipur, everybody. This was an excellent introduction into Rajasthan, and we're very excited to be visiting another city in Rajasthan tomorrow, because tomorrow we're going to be taking a train to Jaipur, the blue city. I would really recommend coming here to Jaipur. It's been absolutely stunning and quite refreshing after a chaotic time, still enjoyable, but chaotic time in both Delhi and Agra. There's something different in the air here in Jaipur. So if you like this video, make sure you subscribe, like, comment, all the rest, and please check out my other videos on India as well. We're going to be spending about 3 weeks here in India, so we've lots of content to show you, and I will see you guys in the next place.